Once again, we're back here at Bays Mountain. This time we have stepped inside the Nature Center here, and I'm joined by Ranger Tyler Wicks. And Tyler, thanks for having us out here today. We enjoy this place immensely, but there's some changes going on here. Kind of tell, right here in front of the planetarium, you've got some stuff going on.
Yeah, we're very excited about the renovations to our Nature Center. So we've almost done with the renovations of the upper level here where we are, and you can see we've got a new planetarium entrance behind us that our exhibit staff is working pretty diligently on finishing. They've got some graphics and painting to finish up. We've got a renovated gift shop, and we will have all new exhibits around our exhibit gallery here behind me. Pretty exciting stuff.
This is just like scratching the surface of the improvements that are coming down the way. And I know you all did a survey, and a lot of folks said they wanted to see improvements to the animal habitats, and that's where things are going to start happening next.
Yeah, so we did a park improvement plan. We did a whole plan on how people wanted to see Bays Mountain improved. That plan is published on our website for people to go look at. You can see exactly what we're planning on doing. But like you mentioned, the animal habitats is next. We are applying for a local park and recreation fund grant with the state of Tennessee. And we're hoping if we're awarded that grant, it will bring a lot of state dollars into the park here where we can build the new otter habitat and also finish the work here in the Nature Center. So we've done the top level. Next is the bottom level, as well as a new entryway to the Nature Center. So pretty exciting stuff coming over the next few years.
When you take on a project like this, y'all are doing it in phases, and I think there's actually 12 phases of this that's going to happen. So this is going to be happening for a while, but once it's all done, this place is going to look a whole lot different.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't been in a while, now's the time to come because you're going to kind of see it in this transition phase. You'll see some of the old that you probably saw before and hopefully a whole lot of new. And we actually were also awarded a Tennessee State Museum grant. So the Farmstead Museum at the top of the hill, a lot of people aren't as familiar with that facility, but we're actually going to be doing a lot of ADA accessibility upgrades up there, and we hope to build a new parking lot actually up there next to it using those state museum grant funds.
And even though you're doing construction here to the outside of the planetarium shows are still going on.
Planetarium shows are still going on. We stopped for no man. You know, we are currently at half capacity in the planetarium show just because we have some of the exits blocked, but we're about to open it back up to full capacity, and the shows have been running pretty much nonstop during construction.
You know, we stepped outside just a moment ago, and I think a lot of people, when they think about Bays Mountain, they think about the lake, they think about the water overflow here at the dam and everything, and the animals. That's an important part, but there's so much more here to this park, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 3,750 acres. It is Tennessee's largest city park. You know, the lake itself, I take kids out on the barge and they'll say, man, this lake is huge, and the lake is only 44 acres and the rest of the park is 3,700 acres outside the lake. So I always encourage people to hit the trails. We have a volunteer trail crew that does really amazing work on keeping our trails up. They've recently finished a project on Dolan Branch Trail, which is where the Dolan Branch waterfall is. Those who haven't experienced that, now's a great time to do it because we've got water actually going over the falls. In the summertime it dries up, so come out and hike Dolan Branch Trail, see the work they've done on the trail, and see the waterfall.
Absolutely. This is a great time. If you've not experienced hiking, you've not experienced just coming up here, having a simple picnic, it is a great time to experience Bays Mountain Park.
It is, and you know, now I always tell people spring is a great time because it's not too hot and you really beat all those crowds that come in the summertime. So picnicking, hiking, now's really the time to do it.
All right, Tyler Wicks, we appreciate you, my friend. Folks, Bays Mountain Park, they've got a lot going on up here this spring and summer. If you're out there today and watching our show, get in the car right out at 10 o'clock and come on up here because it's going to be a whole lot of fun.